Hello everybody, Assassinator back with another Xbox Catchup video for September 26th. Now we only have a few topics to review, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first is that some new controller faceplate options have been added into the Xbox Design Lab. So 4 different shift controller colors, one being an all new shift color named Cosmic Shift. Now what makes the shift colors different is the color changes depending on the light and the motion. Now some of you might be familiar or even own one or more of the following, which were previously available by purchasing regular controllers: Lunar Shift, Aqua Shift, and Stellar Shift. Overall, I'd say these are probably some of the better looking controller color options aside from any of the game theme ones. And like always, more options are always great. Now I personally will keep with the 40 or so different controllers I already have and only purchase the game theme ones. I've kind of gotten away from purchasing every single color variant that Xbox releases because they release way too many for me to actually keep up with, or at least for my wallet to keep up with. So now I'm on to collecting the game theme controllers along with the game theme wraps. So again, Xbox put out those game theme wraps and I'll be purchasing them. So on to the next topic, which is IGN Japan's interview with Phil Spencer that happened last week gave us some more info. So one of the other things that they gave, aside from what I talked about yesterday, is that Phil Spencer commented about some stats that are not actual numbers, saying that the Japanese PC market has doubled in size and Game Pass PC in the Asia markets has quadrupled in the past 3 years. Now it sounds good, but theoretically, if one person subscribed 3 years ago and now we have 6, Xbox could still claim that. So I think we need more context in order to understand how good this is, but nonetheless, I'm pretty sure that Game Pass is thriving, it's doing great in those areas and every other area that it's in. And hopefully after the ABK deal closes, Xbox will actually announce what number we're up to with Game Pass, which will include the Xbox Live Gold people who are automatically switched over to Game Pass Core. Now while Phil Spencer and his team were out there in Japan for Tokyo Game Show, they figured, why not go ahead and visit somebody else who's working on an Xbox game? So it was posted on X. Phil Spencer and team visited Hideo Kojima at his studio, and they probably checked on the status and wanted to see how the game was going that Kojima is working on for the Xbox ecosystem. So nothing has come out yet, but I'm pretty sure leaks and other things will probably come out the next few days or weeks. Now moving on from there, we finally have the release date for the expansion for High on Life. So it's going to be named High on Knife, which was already announced, and its release date will be October 3rd. Now as of recording this video, I haven't seen anything about a price, but I have heard rumors or at least people on X posting, which doesn't mean that they know anything. They could just be making this stuff up, which they're basically saying that in order to access this DLC, you'll need to purchase the full game, which means those people like myself who played this game through Game Pass will have to purchase the $60 or $70 game in order to play this DLC. At that point, I'm not playing this DLC. But again, that's just speculation on X, so we'll have to wait for the official announcement. Now with that out of the way, we're going to talk about some review embargo dates. So the first one will be for Forza Motorsports, which will release into early access on October 5th. Now it seems that content creators have already received their review copies and will be posting their reviews when the embargo lifts on October 4th at 12:01 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so 1 minute past midnight. And the other game also releasing on October 5th will be Assassin's Creed Mirage. The review embargo for it will lift on October 4th at 4:01 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if either of those two games are ones that you're looking forward to, if you want to see how they review, even though I would say don't even worry about how they review, those scores really don't mean very much, because what matters is will you have fun with these games. Obviously if you're into simulation racing games, Forza Motorsports will be for you. If you're into the older style Assassin's Creed games, then Assassin's Creed Mirage will be for you. Now the last topic will just be telling you about a Game Pass release. So we did get Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, which was announced last week during TGS. It dropped today, September 26th, right into Game Pass. So if you're into that game or you want to check it out, obviously if you have a Game Pass subscription, then there you go. Just download it and play it. So another quick news video just to get you caught up. Hopefully you enjoyed it, hopefully it was insightful, but until next time, Assassinator out.